What's up guys, it's Kxpture here back with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you 10 my personal favorite loadouts and also metas. The first one's the Signal 50 with the night view, the FSSS Echo stock, and everything you see over here. Currently I cannot tune this gun right now because I do not have a max level. So I'm almost there. And then my ISO 45. Okay, so you want the 45 auto huddle points. You want the spiral V.5 flash hider. You want the Raptor V2. You want the demo fade tech. For the tech, it's gonna be aim down sight and aim walking speed. For the hollow points, it's going to be damage range and bolt velocity. For the flash hider, it's going to be recoil smoothness and gun kick. And for the barrel, it's going to be aim walking speed and aim down sight speed. Okay, on class setup 2, is what I call the Speed Demon 2. It's the Vel 46, the X1040. It's around 86 to 56. Hollow points are maxed out on bolt velocity and damage range. And then this is maxed out on aim ADS and sprint to fire speed. And then the combat control is maxed out at sprint to fire speed and ADS. And then attack V, this is a really good rank loadout right here. So you want the V4, you want the combat grip, the 50 round mag, the Tctekk Reaper, and the lock shot. And we're starting with the lock shot. This is supposed to be in the middle. I have a little bit of seek drift here. 20, and then this is supposed to be like 0.2 or plus 4.2. You can just kind of keep it in the middle here. The V4 optic, I have a 1.28 for close and aim down sight speed all the way down. The combat grip, my tuning's recoil steadiness and aim down sight speed all the way. And then the Reaper grip is recoil all the way up and aim all the way up. And that'll be it for this class. In class 3, see hemlock. And everybody knows this class. The high velocity bullets, the Tctekk Reaper, the D20, and then the Op V4 with a 45 round mag. Tuning, aim down sight speed and close. Velocity, damage range and bolt velocity. Recoil stabilization. So recoil will be all the way up and aiming idle speed will be all the way up. And then the D20, recoil smoothness and aiming idle speed. And that'll be it for that gun. And then my MP5, hollow points, 7mW laser, the Falcon 226mm, and then this stock. And starting with the stock is aim down sight speed and aim walking speed. The bullets are damage range and bolt velocity. The 7mW laser is sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. The barrel is recoil steadiness and aim down sight speed. And that will be it for this class. In class 4, I don't have this gun fully maxed yet, but you would have the muzzle, and then you would have the 60 round mag, And then you would have this, the Tctekk Reaper, and then the 600mm. Okay. And then my YY class Siege. So over suppressed rounds, this is a really good hip firing gun. Over suppressed rounds, the HX, this muzzle, and the 1 mW pistol laser. And starting with the laser, it's hip walking and sprint to fire speed. With the muzzle, it's recoil all the way, and recoil all the way on this one. And then this is hip walking or hip recoil control and aim down sight speed. And then the bullets are damage range and bullet velocity. Number 5, you guys already seen this gun. So this is the new recoil M13B. So aim down sight speed all the way down, and the eye position to all the way to fire. The Tctekk Reaper. This is supposed to be like more towards up this side. This is more towards up here too. More towards the recoil. And more towards recoil, and then aim down sight speed. Okay, and this one's the M4. So you got the V4, aim down sight speed, and you can either do close or far. That's all up to your preference. The Tctekk Reaper, that's recoil all the way up, and then aiming stabilization all the way up. This is high tower, the 20-inch barrel. We want it up by recoil steadiness and damage range. And then the recoil grip right here, you want all the way up to recoil steadiness and around 40 for aiming stabilization. And then here's my secondary on that class, and it is the 9K, the X10, aim down sight speed and bullet velocity. The FSSS 90. This is like in the actually just aim down sight speed and aim walking speed. I forgot to set all the tuning for this one. So it's aim down sight and sprint to fire, and then aim down sight and aim walking speed. Okay, on number 7. Okay, for this one, you got the TS30 COM, the strip 40 grip, and then the 3.5 flash hider, and then the 5 mW laser. Starting with a 5 mW laser is sprint to fire and aim down sight speed. Starting with the 40 grip is aim down sight and sprint to fire speed. Starting with the COM is recoil stabilization and aim down sight stabilization or aiming stabilization. And then the 32 round mag. And then here we got the light machine gun, the MG38, with the Pro for an optic. The optic can be really your choice. I prefer this optic though. The V laser, the lock shot, and the Warrior LMG underbarrel with the grip wrap, the Q900 grip wrap. Starting with the grip is aim down sight and sprint to fire. Then the optics aim down sight and close. Then the laser is aim down sight and aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. And then the LMG is recoil, and then aim stabilization. And then this is recoil and recoil maxed out. And that's it for that one. This one you have the RPK, and you have the heavy support stock. You got the Demo X2 grip, the AIM OP V4, the lock shot, and the Tctekk Ripper. This is on. Okay, this is 27 for aiming idle speed, and then 47 for that. Don't mind my stick drift. Then for the lock shot, it is 0.17 for the recoil control and 80 for the recoil up here, the stabilization. And for the grip, it is sprint to fire speed and recoil stabilization. And then for the stock, it is aim walking speed, or aim walking steadiness and aim walking speed. And then this is close, and then all the way down to aim down sight speed. And for my secondaries, the Hurricane, really good gun by the way. You got the Tctekk Castle, you got the FSS 90, got the Phantom grip, and got the Quicksilver stock. Starting with the stock is aim down sight speed and aim walking speed. The rear grips sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. The laser is sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. The underbarrel is aim down sight speed and aim walking speed. The muzzle is aim down sight speed and recoil control. And that's it for that class setup. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one's the Lockman 762 with the Lockman TCG 10 grip with the recoil steadiness all the way up, and then the sprint to fire or aim idling speeds at 17. The underbarrel is the Tctekk Reaper, the lock shots for the muzzle, and then the 15.9 barrel for the barrel, and then the 50 round mag. So this is recoil stabilization and aim idle speed. Then for the lock shot, it would be aim stabilization and recoil control. And for the barrel, it'll be recoil stabilization and 0 and nothing for the bottom one. And that's that class setup. And then you got my other MP5 here. This is my mobile MP5. Got the 40 round mag. You got the foregrip, and you got the MKV with the 7 milliwatt and the stockless one. So starting with the laser, is aim down sight and aim down sight and the sprint to fire speed. The underbarrel is hip recoil control and aim down sight speed. The muzzle is aim down sight speed and bullet velocity. And then obviously you can't do nothing with that, these two. And that's that class. And then here we got the Tempest Razorback. Starting with the grip is recoil steadiness and aiming idle stability. Starting with the underbarrel is recoil stabilization and aiming idle stability. And then the muzzle is recoil stabilization and 15 for the recoil control. And then the barrel is recoil steadiness, and then 13 for the damage range and ADS. And then the 60 round mag. And then here's my sniper for this, because this is a good it's a good backup for a sniper. So you got the night view, got the Riv 400, got the 7 milliwatt. The over suppressed rounds, you can trade these out for the explosive rounds. I just have the suppressed ones on because ranked. So starting with the muzzle is aim down sight speed and aiming idle stability. Then with the ammo is damage range and bolt velocity. For the laser is aim sprint to fire speed and 32.90 for the minus 32.90 for the aim down sight and aim idle stability. For the scope, it is 46 by close plus 0.46 for the eye positioning, and then all the way down for the aiming down sight speed. And then for the stock, it is by flinch resistant, and then aim idle stability. But you can have this like this too, makes it faster. And those are my 10 class tips, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, notification, turn on post notifications, and yeah, Cash Gods out. Peace.